Hey guys, Chad here with another video. So today's video is a first impressions on the house of MontBlanc, and that's MontBlanc Emblem. So I believe that this fragrance came out this year, but I'm not exactly sure. I know that the Emblem Intense came out the spring of 2014. So the creator, I could not find who that was. So this is considered, so the main accords are aromatic, warm, spicy, ozonic, soft, spicy, cinnamon, and balsamic. Top notes are grapefruit, clary sage, and cardamom. The mid is cinnamon and violet leaf. The base, woody notes, and tonka bean. So just from like the blast, when I was spraying it on my hand, you definitely get that soft, spicy, and the aromatic feel. It is really a fresh, spicy kind of fragrance, if that makes any sense. It is actually quite nice. It really caught me off guard. So in the opening, I definitely get the clary sage with maybe a little bit of the grapefruit. I don't really get a lot of citrus, but mostly the clary sage. But during the dry down, I definitely pick up on the tonka bean, which adds the sweetness with the with the cinnamon and the woodsy notes. So definitely a different type of fragrance. So when it comes to your mainstream department fragrances, you're gonna get your clean citrusy fragrances, and then you're gonna get your other fragrances that are like your spicy, sort of darker fragrances. This is actually a combination of the two, in my opinion, and it does remind me of a more toned down Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb. I would actually prefer this one over Spice Bomb itself. Spice Bomb, I do like it. I don't have it anymore. I actually sold that to my friend. It was too in your face, too loud, too brash. Excuse me. I'm not into those types of fragrances all that much anymore, but this one is actually more of a toned down Spice Bomb. Really, really nice. So age range, I do think that any age could really pull this one off, but maybe your 25 to your 35, 40-year-olds might like it a little bit more. Occasions, I do see this as a work, school, date, going out, and a semi-formal fragrance. Definitely can pass as a semi-formal fragrance, and I do think that this would be a really nice going out date fragrance as well. So seasons, spring and autumn for the most part. I do think that cooler summer nights, however, can be pulled. This can be worn. Hot summer days, probably not, just because of the spiciness. The heat might project that the spices a little bit more. Now, like, if you don't care and you like wearing stuff that, like, if you're a tough guy and like you could put up with it and you don't mind something being cloying to others, but it's fine to you, perhaps. But I don't know if this would really cut through the cold. Like, definitely not your super sub-zero temperatures. Your warmer winter days that are like 0 degrees, 2 degrees Celsius to like, or your 30 degrees Fahrenheit to your 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Definitely, I do think that it would be an alright fragrance for them. Longevity was actually very good. I got 7 to 8 hours with only 2.5 hours, 3 hours at the most when it comes to projection. So I did not ask any of my co-workers what their thoughts were, but I did get a random compliment the other day from a passenger. So she came back to me, asked me what I was wearing, because I just sprayed this maybe, I'm assuming 3 or 4 hours before, and the breeze just had like a nice little scent trail. So I sprayed this very little sample on my hand, and I got her opinion. She said that it was nice, sexy, and it gave off a bit of a warm feeling. So this person actually was a fragrance lover as well, and I asked her what she was wearing, and because I could smell it. I don't know, I can't remember what the name was, but it was from Guess. I've just never smelled it before, but it was actually a quite a nice fragrance. So because I believe that this one came out this year, it states on the Fragrantica that the Intense came out in the spring of 2014, so I'm just assuming that this one came out this year as well. Prices on Fragrance X for a 100 ml, you're looking at $67. On Fragrance X for a 3.3, you're looking at $48. And at at the Bay or Hudson Bay Company. Depending on they range in sizes, but your prices. So they'll go from $60 to $75. So I believe the prices that this comes in is 30, 50, and 100 ml. So guys, that is my quick little take on MontBlanc Emblem. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.